Measles is a serious and highly contagious illness that can cause serious health problems. Before the introduction of measles vaccination in 1968, we used to see around 100 deaths every year in children in England and Wales as a result of measles infection, and many more suffered as a result of the consequences such as long-term health problems or disability because of the infection. We're still seeing the devastating impact of measles worldwide. We've seen large outbreaks in Europe, in the United States and in New Zealand, and more recently in Samoa there was a large outbreak where a national state of emergency was declared, and as of the 26th of December last year there were 81 measles related deaths recorded as part of that outbreak. Most of those were children under the age of 5, so it's a significant and serious infection. The good news is that measles infection can be prevented, and the single best way of doing that is to have a complete course, which is 2 doses of the MMR vaccination. So MMR is a highly effective and safe vaccine. It's been used for over 30 years. It's used in over 100 countries, and more than 500 million doses have been given to people worldwide. It is important though that the MMR vaccine is given on time to get the best protection. And the first dose is offered when children are around 13 months old, and the second when they're about 3 years and 4 months old. So if you or your child think you've missed a dose, it's not too late to catch up. Anyone born after 1970, including people who've moved into the UK from abroad, are eligible for a free MMR vaccine. And because of the success of the vaccination programme, measles cases and the deaths associated with those cases are now fortunately very rare. But we do see occasionally cases of measles returning to North Wales. And I think for those of you who remember, back in 2012 we had a fairly large outbreak in the Porthmadog area, which resulted in a number of cases, particularly in school-aged children. So it really is important that if you're eligible and you're able to get that vaccine, that you have it. So my advice would be that if in doubt, find out. So check with your GP or health visitor if you're not sure whether you or your child have had the MMR vaccine. Your health visitor or GP will be happy to answer any questions or queries you've got, and you can also access accurate and reliable information on the Betsy Cadwaladr University Health Board Immunisations webpage.